Going on, guys, in this video we are going to see how to solve a separable differential equation. Separable differential equation is basically we can separate and integrate. If we can do that, this is a separable differential equation. Now let's see whether we can do that for this. First we can see this is separable because if you rearrange in this equation, like let's keep the first term as it is, y dy over dx, then x in the other side. Now the separable mean we have to separate x to the one side and y to the other side, like y to one side, y dy. Since dy in the numerator, we have to keep the dy in this side because we cannot bring y term other side, because if we do that, this dy will be in the denominator, so we should keep this one in the numerator, right? And this dx should be in the numerator. That's why we are moving this x to the other side, x dx. Now after we separate, we have to integrate both sides. If we integrate this one and this one, if you integrate this one, that's going to be y square divided by 2, y square divided by 2, and here this is going to be x square divided by 2. At the end we can add a constant all together. For each one we can add a constant, but we can think it like we combine these two constants together and write it as another constant. So that's C. Now finally we have to express our answer in terms of y. So let's move this 2 to the other side. So y square is going to be 2 times, so 2, this, if I bring this 2 this side, this is going to be just this 2 cancels, so this is going to be x square plus 2c, and therefore y is going to be square root of, or we can just leave it like this. If you are satisfied by this one, you can just finish it right here. But if you want to write in terms of y, you can go ahead and write square root of x square plus 2c, and that's going to be our final answer. And now let's try one more. Let's say we have this one, e power y dy by dx minus 3x is equal to 0. Now here we have to see whether we can separate y terms and x terms in each side. So here dy is in the numerator, so we keep the y terms this side, so this is going to be just e power y dy. And if I move this 3x to the other side, we have dx in the denominator. If I move this negative 3x to the other side, that's going to be positive 3x. And e power y dy, so this is other side, we will have 3x dx. Now we have to integrate both sides. Integrate this one, integrate this one. If you integrate e power y, that's going to be just e power y. And if you integrate 3x, that's going to be 3x square divided by 2. So 3 by 2 x square, and we have to add a constant at the end, plus constant. Now to get rid of this e, because if finally we have to express the answer in terms of y, so to get rid of this e, we can take ln both sides. If we take ln both sides, this is going to be ln of e power y, and this whole term is going to be ln of 3 over 2 x square plus a constant. Now ln and e cancels each other, we will get y, and here we will have ln of all these things. We can just leave it like this. Yeah, we can just leave it like ln of 3 over 2 x square plus a constant, and that's it for this one. Now let's try one more thing. Okay, we have solved two separable differential equations. Now let's try one more. Okay, let's get rid of all the, I hope you guys note these down. Let's get rid of all these things, and let's try one more question. Let's say we have something like this. Let's say we have dy by dx is equal to e power x minus y. Now here it doesn't look like separable right away, but if you think about that, like when you have power subtracting, it means it's equivalent to division, right? So we can also write this one as dy by dx is equal to e power x divided by e power y. Now you can see this is separable. Since dy is in the numerator here, we have to move the y term to this side. So this is going to be e power y dy is equal to e power x dx. Now we have to integrate. Now we have separated. Now we have to integrate both sides. Integrate e power y integration, that's going to be just e power y. E power x integration, that's going to be e power x plus a constant. We add these two side constant. Each side has to have constant, but we just combine them together and write it as another constant. Now finally we have to express our answer in terms of y, so we have to take ln both sides. Ln of e power y is equal to ln of e power x plus a constant. Now ln and e cancels each other, so y is equal to ln of e power x plus a constant, and that's our final answer. And that's it. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching. And if you're trying to learn differential equation, there are a bunch of videos in my playlist. I hope you guys watch that too, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.